Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome into For the Low. My name is Spencer. Today I've got this super cool vintage 5-disc Sony CD player to show you. The model number of it is CDP-C75ES. But before we get into it, a quick fun fact for you. Did you know that Sony came out with the very first CD player, and that CD player was model CDP-101? If you didn't know that, now you do. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Alright, so on the rear panel, you have optical digital audio output. You can connect the optical audio if you would like. And then right here you have fixed and variable output. That's just your standard audio output. And this particular one was manufactured in July of 1990. So this thing's pretty vintage, and it has definitely proven that it will last a long time. And something that's cool about this one is that it's got a very heavy duty chassis. It's even got screws all along the top, and the model number has ES in it, which stands for elevated system, and that just means that they spent a lot of time really making sure that this device is going to work extremely perfectly. But to connect it, you'll just plug in your power cord and your audio cable. We'll use the standard red and white cable. We'll put it under the fixed audio output. You can connect this to just about any speaker, but for the best results, I would recommend going with something similar to what you see here. Once you have it powered up, you can go ahead and insert a CD. And this is the original remote for it. And then you have your disc select buttons right here, as well as disc skip. And then you have your track select buttons. You can jump to another track. And then you have check, clear, file, and level file. And then with the fader button, it will fade out. And then if you want it to fade back in, you can push it again. And then you also have play, pause, and stop. And you can even adjust the volume level with the line out adjustment, and then you can skip to a different track with the track skip buttons, or you can scan through a song with the search buttons. And then on the front panel of it, you have your power button, and then your timer switch right here if you want it to turn off after so long. And then you have music scan and your disc select buttons here. And then there's time/memo. And then the play mode buttons right here, you can do continue, shuffle, program, or bank. And then there's a repeat button with that. You can have it play endlessly, or you can have it stop after it plays each track once. Then over here you have open and close, disc skip, and then search buttons, skip buttons, play, pause, stop, and fader. And then down here you have a headphone jack for connecting headphones to it instead of using the normal audio output. And you can adjust the level of it right here, the volume level. And then over here you have level file, check, clear, file, erase, peak, search, and time fade. And it does feature digital sync system and high density linear converter. That's pretty much all there is for the Sony 5-disc CD player. It's pretty sweet, looks very vintage and has a very nostalgic feel to it, and it looks top of the line. If you want to order one, you can give us a call or get it on our online store.